Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom reviews. You can see by the title below, this is on episode 20 of Twin Star Exorcists. So this is the last episode to pretty much the manga material. After this, it's pretty much what they said is anime original. So it's pretty crazy because that means there's 30 episodes of anime original stuff. Not too sure how it will be. I know I told a lot of people that I probably will give a chance to go read the manga now, because I have enjoyed this arc when it finally has gotten down to the serious stuff, the real, main story stuff, not all those fillers and the crap. I actually really enjoyed it, and I did definitely enjoy this episode. This episode felt like this is how the anime should have ended, and then after that we can all go read the manga kind of thing, instead of having anime original stuff after, But maybe the anime original stuff will be good. Who knows? As long as they keep the fillers down a little bit, I think maybe it will be really good. Who knows? Really, who knows? I'm not too sure how or where it goes from here in the manga, but it'll be interesting to see how it goes for the anime original. It's also a good thing, even though I know a lot of you guys were pissed off at how this was adapted. A lot of the fillers were like didn't make sense. Why they put that there, and a lot of things were left out and stuff like that. This really wasn't the best adaptation ever. So maybe it'll be good. Maybe anime original stuff will be pretty interesting for you guys, something new and different. I always say, when I do see these kind of things where they take a different route, where they decide they're gonna make an anime original route kind of thing, I always say that it sucks because you don't get the full-on good adaptation of what you loved and enjoyed from the source material. But it may also be really good. Who knows? Maybe it'll be something to have on the side. Be like, oh, that was actually pretty interesting. That's pretty cool to see that they actually did this instead, kind of thing, So I'm hoping that maybe it'll still be good, and I definitely will still go and check out the manga, because I want to see how it is, in comparison to how the anime was. Because so far, like I said before, when they do get to the main story kind of stuff, it was really interesting. I did enjoy it. But yeah, let's talk about this episode. So first off, Benio, she has her legs. Yeah, let's see how bad she is. Yeah, she's super badass, super fast. She's like just kicking them all over the place, like full on, like whoa, dude. Sure, they did say that Yuto was hurt. He wasn't lying, kind of thing, but he was just getting pushed back. She's just like all up his face, like kick, like crazy, man. I was like, dang, she's stronger than Rokudo, kind of stuff going on here. And then it just seemed like there's no way she's just gonna beat him right here. And of course, obviously, you see what happens is pretty much it ends up being with her legs her body's not used to it, I guess, kind of thing, and she was not able to continue on fighting for that long. So we go back to Yuto being an asshole, beating up his sister, to which Roku comes out of nowhere, stops him, even though he was super hurt, gets blasted in the stomach, and all of a sudden he regenerates. I have no idea how this happened, or how he became so OP out of nowhere. You can understand Benio, because she just got those new legs, Rokudo, I'm not too sure how or what. They don't even explain it after the battle or anything. Like, maybe they'll explain in the next coming episodes, but it's kind of weird. Like, all of a sudden he just went like Super Saiyan. His belly just healed up, and all of a sudden he was super strong, on par with Yuto, who's supposed to be like literally super strong. Even when he goes full on kick out of his body, he's getting taken out. Rokudo was just beating him down with one hand, like, and then this is where I go to the point where Yuto is like a full body kind of thing. Can't he just use more than one hand? It came to the point where they were punching each other with one arm each. It was kind of weird, kind of cool at the same time when you did see, that kind of stuff going on. The fight was pretty cool, honestly. I did enjoy the battles in this episode. Seeing Benio kick Yuto's ass, seeing Rokudo against, Yuto going back and forth until it looks like, Rokudo's gonna lose, and guess what? It's like kind of like the power of friendship kind of thing, and all of a sudden all the kids from, the Hinatsuki incident are like pushing up, like, you can do it, Roku, you can do it. And then all of a sudden, boom, he's able to just punch Yuto, and then of course he uses pretty much all his energy. Yuto falls into some dark hole, and that was the end of the battle. We don't know, obviously Yuto's not dead, he's not gone for good yet, but he was defeated and he went down the hole. To which, of course, ends up being, the rest of the episode was honestly really cute, and I really did enjoy this part. Because, like, I said, I do love romance and everything, and the romance in this finally starting to see, Rokudo and Benio have feelings for each other. Before they get into that point, of course, it is, pretty much they're happy that they just survived kind of thing. They can have Ohagi together and everything. And then, of course, they see the 12 Guardians. When Ariyama called them, I actually thought since, got hurt, I thought that they were going to promote, Rokudo for being able to beat Yuto. I thought they were going to promote him to one of the 12 Guardians. I was like, oh, okay, good job. Of course, that's not what's going to happen. It's pretty much they're being punished. Yeah, that's what was going to happen, because obviously they weren't supposed to go out, and the Guardians guys are saying pretty much if they didn't do that, they could have went out and killed him, and Yuto would have gotten away. But obviously, they make up the excuse, they give them the excuse of obviously if they did wait, Yuto would have turned them on to Kegara with, the corruption kind of thing. So it made sense. And then it comes to this whole point where, Rokudo wants to defeat Yuto. He wants to be the one to defeat Yuto, but of course the Guardians think otherwise. They should go and defeat him, not Rokudo. And it comes to this whole point where they had a pretty funny moment where Rokudo pretty much saying like, okay, you know what? Okay, fine. Goes up to Benio, let's get married. And then after, we can go home and have a baby. And she was just like, huh? What? What are you saying? I was just cracking up. I was like, whoa. Okay. But of course, Rokudo, he does make a valid point. Like, to put that huge amount of burden on when they do have a child kind of thing, that's just crazy. Like, I feel sorry for that kid. Sure, he's going to be, grown up to be a hero, but he's not going to have a normal life. He or she will not have a normal life at all. So pretty much they end up talking about there's this calamity coming in 2 years, so we may see kind of a time skip in this next episode and everything. It looks like the next episode is still going to be maybe a filler kind of thing, but it's pretty much mostly in 2 years there's going to be a huge calamity, so they have 2 years to train and get stronger than all the Guardians. If not, they have to go and have a baby, and that's pretty much it. So after that, they pretty much have Benio and Rokudo go to the festival together. They have fun and everything. But of course, Benio says she can't really smile truthfully because of, what just happened. To which Rokudo goes off, finds these, nice, cute hairpins, puts it on, and then she just like the lights come on together, and she looks so beautiful. And Rokudo, yep, she's the one for you. I know all you Mayura fans, I know you really want her and Rokudo to be together, but I don't see it. I see Benio and Rokudo have so much, so much chemistry together, especially after all they've been through and like are going to be through. Sure, now it looks like Mayura is going to be part of them. She's going to be an Exorcist now, and she's going to want to fight with them and stuff like that. And I guess maybe we might end up having a love triangle, which I honestly don't like. I hate love triangles. But I don't see Rokudo ever having those kind of feelings for Mayura. It just seems more of like he sees her as like a sister kind of thing. But who knows, things can change. Maybe in this anime original route, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I always say like, Mayura always just lost already because it's destiny, right? The twin stars, they're supposed to be together kind of thing. But yeah, that was pretty much the episode, guys. So it honestly felt like a good episode to end everything. Like, this is a good episode to end the season kind of thing, if this was a seasonal kind of thing. Love the action part, seeing Benio kick ass, seeing Rokudo kick ass. Not too sure where his superpower abilities came from, but they were able to defeat Yuto. Got to see a little bit of what's going to be coming. There's a calamity kind of thing in 2 years. That's pretty much going to happen. A bunch of comedy stuff and a bunch of cute romance kind of things going towards the end. Definitely seeing the feelings that they are having towards each other. So I cannot wait to see the next episode, to see how this new anime original route will go. And just like I said before, I will go check out the manga as well, as some of you guys asked me and told me that I should give it a try. So yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. There's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy it, don't forget to like, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. It really does help the channel. And also, I want to ask this one question for all you manga readers. How do you feel that this has been done? I know that a lot of people have been saying that it has been getting better. The adaptation has been getting better since these, it's gone on the main story and everything. So I want to know, how do you guys feel about everything? Did you enjoy it? Do you think, is there anything they left out that could have, without spoiling, because I am planning on reading the manga. But yeah, how do you, I just want to know you guys' thoughts on everything. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. So until next time, see ya.